This program is sponsored in part by Mirex Aquapure Solutions. www.mirexsolutions.com.
Hi, welcome to Build Green, where we explore all the new things that are being built with the environment in mind. In today's show, we're going to show you how to make your office green and how banks across the country are going green. So stick around and watch Build Green.
Green, of course, is the color of money, but in our world, green is a lot more than that. People really get the perspective that it can be more than money, that a financial institution can be more than just financial product oriented. And so that's why we developed this platform that really blends a number of unique concepts. We do reward customers that make decisions whereby they're choosing green product options. We have specific products that reward customers that purchase hybrids or purchase fuel-efficient vehicles. Instead of purchasing a standard home, they purchase an Energy Star home or a LEED certified home. With our green focus, we built this LEED Gold registered building, and it's a 4-story building. It is the first LEED Gold registered financial institution here in Houston, and we believe it's going to be one of the first 10 LEED Gold buildings in the world. We use energy efficient appliances. We've moved away from the typical styrofoam cups, paper plates, so on and so forth.
Water bottles, a long time ago, when they started this, was for convenience. Mom had to get the kids to the soccer practices. They had to get them to baseball games, and they definitely needed to have water. And instead of grabbing a thermos with then filling up your water, it was convenience. But now, it's a landfill disaster. Green Bank's commitment to green saw that they did not have to use the bottled water, plastic bottled water. They didn't have to store these bottles. It gave them more room in their banks to help condense the size of their banks. They didn't have the waste. They didn't have to recycle. With the water purification systems, you're actually purifying the water on site. We don't have the waste. It takes millions of gallons to produce water because it has to be clean. There's only 3 ways to purify water: distillation, ozonation, and UV light. It's a compact unit, and it carries all the filters at the bottom of the unit. It starts with a sediment filter, a pre-carbon filter, reverse osmosis, a post-carbon filter, and then through ultraviolet light, ending up with pure water. When Green Bank was building their banks, they loved the idea of the water purification system. They loved it so much that they actually integrated these systems into the build-out. Companies that want to go green, that don't have a big budget, can actually save money with the water purification system. They don't have to buy extra bottles of water. They can add this to their wellness program for their employees, and they'll end up saving money in the long run.
Again, our focus was not just on an energy efficient building, but it was on employing a healthy lifestyle for our bankers and for our customers inside the building. Banking services are a necessary commodity, but now that there are alternatives, there are green-minded banks, we're finding that people are overwhelmingly choosing it.
If you want to find out more about these cool projects and others featured on our program, log on to www.htvhouston.net. And thank you for joining us for this episode of Build Green. We'll see you next time.
This program is sponsored in part by Mirex Aquapure Solutions. www.mirexsolutions.com.